Yo, what's up? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? It's Friday. Let's get down to business, baby. It's kind of early. I don't know who's on right now, but we shall see. What is wrong with... Oh, I should probably ping the server. All right. Very quiet morning, I see. I need to figure out where I am going after this. And can I put... Belt to attach. There we go, that works. This is better anyways. And we can put some fuel in here. Yay. Actually, no, fuel's really heavy. We should probably keep the fuel out of the trailer, to be honest. Yo, what's up, Logan? How's it going, man? What's up, bro? Happy Friday. I can't even hear the music. Oh, that's because it's changing songs. Okay. Yo, what's up, Moon? Yo, what's up, Bob? You get Fridays off? Hell yeah. 3-day weekend, baby. That AAC has been sitting there this whole playthrough and has not moved. So I heard the FLD 120 is getting its special attachment nerfed. I guess they're taking all the fuel out of it and putting it in the sleeper cab. And they're just putting a spare tire and some repair points. And that is not even close worth sacrificing your crane for, in my opinion. I don't know if that's true or not. I just heard it from one person, but if that is true, that's really retarded. Thanks for the follow, Headbren. Did you hear about that, Moon? Oh, you didn't hear me? The FLD 120, it's special attachment. They're taking the fuel out of it. What's up, Nathan? And they're putting it inside the sleeper cab, so it's gonna only have a spare wheel and some repair points, and that is not worth sacrificing your crane for, in my opinion. I mean, not really. You had to sacrifice your crane. Having your crane's pretty big. It was insane for normal mode if you don't overload. This trailer likes to drag it or something. I don't know what's up. These are some fat tires. They should not be having this much trouble. Then again, I don't have any weight. Yo, what's up, Korish? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How are you? Funky music is so Tamir. Yep, this is very Tamir. Boing, 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 boing. You used the P12 last night and shocked how much better it is at pulling power? Yeah, it's a lot better. It sure is. I mean, but that's not going off. I'm on the real life mod right now. So. Oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ. God damn. I was not ready for that. Kibbles, 10 bucks to Super Chat? What? Thank you so much, dude. I don't even know who that is, guys. Kibbles, M1J. Dude, you just bought me like almost 2 gallons of gas. In real life. Damn, dude, thank you. That scared the freaking crap out of me. I was not ready. That it's too early for this. Oh my god. My speakers are so loud, dude. But what's up, Korish? Thank you so much, Kibbles. Have we hung out before? Are you brand new in here? Oh my god, that scared me. Yeah, the P12 is amazing. I forgot what I was saying. It was just been swamped by work. Yeah, work will do that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but that's not by me going by real life mod because it's completely changed. But yeah, I was playing with it in vanilla and it's much better. But thanks a lot, Kibbles. That means a lot, man. Been watching for a while, never commented. Oh, really? Oh, dude, I really appreciate you. That's what I'd say, dude. That's why I always say I appreciate all my lurkers, because I know you guys are back there just chilling. Because I myself am a lurker. I notoriously watched a whole guy play like 100 hours of Factorio, and I never said a word the whole time. So I get it. Thanks, bro. That really helps a lot. And it's Friday, guys. The public testiverse or Snowrunner has so many changes right now. I know. It's crazy. We were just talking about what they're doing to the 120. Who did I watch play Factorio? It was... I would have to go on my Twitch. It was... God. 2 years ago or something like that. I'd have to go on and find him. I haven't watched him. I don't go on Twitch anymore. But he's in my friends list somewhere. I would watch him, and then I would watch Zizarin play Path of Exile. I'd want to talk the much needed buff to the dairy special. Oh yeah, they're adding 500 kilogram tires from 200 to 500. Insane. You love that game? Me too, dude. I was gifted the Space Age, and I still haven't played it yet, but we'll be playing that on stream one day. It's just when I play Factorio, I get addicted. That's one of those games where you can play for 10 hours straight and it feels like only an hour went by. I actually had to put that game down. It was so bad. I played 130 hours in like a week, 2 weeks. Not even that. It was bad. I wouldn't go to sleep. Because like you feel like you never accomplish anything. There's always something to do. There's always something that needs to be better. But welcome in, everybody. And I really do appreciate all my lurkers. All you guys back there. Are you playing on a widescreen monitor? Yes, I am playing on an ultra wide. Yes, I like it anyways because I can watch you in full screen on my phone. Yeah, yes, I am absolutely. But I'm not streaming in wide. I'm streaming on 1080p, but I just have my screen shrunk down a little bit. But yeah, if I did stream absolutely in 3K, it'd be full screen. Like when you put your phone on portrait, or not portrait, but widescreen, is it cut off or is it filling your whole screen? What happened to my kibbles? Yo, what's up, Nate? We got a lot of Nate dogs in here. What kibbles? My little cat? Nothing happened to my cat. Did you guys think something happened to my cat? Dang, guys, these concrete blocks are freaking heavy, man. We need 2 of these. Ooh, that's heavy. And then we need consumables. Which are way down there. I could have just grabbed a different trailer, to be honest. Dang it. I thought consumables were up here by the factory. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, jeez Louise, guys. We might have to transport these one by one. I might have to rethink my life right now. Real Life Mod said, no, not with this trailer. We're not budging. What do you guys think I should do? These are too heavy, man. We're talking about 42 tons right now. $42 tons of weight. Just a bug that is going around my weld shop. I am insane for loving the white Western Star. I just love old trucks. No, you're not. You're not insane, dude. I love that truck. That truck's beloved by all. Everybody loves that truck. That's one of my favorite. That's like my second favorite truck in the whole game. Okay, maybe we are okay. I think my trailer just sunk down in the mud. That's like one of the worst things that can happen in a real life mod. Okay, we might be okay actually. You've been addicted to Dark Souls 3? Man, a lot of people play that game. I've never played Dark Souls. Did you pick it up on the sale? Everyone's been telling me I need to play that on stream. Yo, what's up, Sing? You barely missed anything. We just started. Literally just started. I just picked up these 2 concrete slabs. That's it. Yes. Yes to I should play it. Dark Souls is on sale on Steam right now. I've had at least 4 people say I should stream it. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. I'm not really good at Souls-like games. It'd probably be painful to watch me play because like I tried like Sicario, sucked at that. How's Crimson Desert been? I returned it, guys. I couldn't get into Crimson Desert. It's really hard for me to get into a third-person game, and I don't know. It was just it's not my type of game. I tried like their like first-person mode that they had, but it's only for like walking around, and then it switches you to third-person. I mean, and I know I'm playing Windrose, which is a third-person game, but that's such a casual game. For like a hardcore game like Crimson Desert, I have to have first person. I just have to. You bought Demon Souls 2 on Steam? Nice. Yeah, it's on. Everything's on sale right now. Well, I don't know if it ended, but how much is just the first one? Because that's what everyone was telling me to play. I need to play the first one. Well, I zoomed in to cut out the black borders on my phone so I can see. Oh, okay, I see what you did. Yeah, that makes sense, Nate. Yeah, so you zoomed in for sure. Yeah, it'll definitely fill up your whole screen. Yeah, and join our Discord, guys. We have a lot of fun over there. Alright, yeah, we're just going straight down. Actually, this P12 is doing great. 10 or 20, I think. It's not too bad. Needs to be 5. Maybe I'll get it. I'll do a poll on the Discord. Oh, damn it, I took the wrong turn. I hate when I do that. Who's the dance lady? Some like cute off-road chick. I forget her name. She drives like pre-runner trucks. I forget her name though. She's hot though. I just put her up there to be like, hi, hello, I'm pretty. Yo, what's up, Offroad? How's it going, man? What does the real life mod do? Alright, Kibbles, let me explain. It adds an immense amount to weight to everything. Everything's like 6 to 8 times as heavy. It changes your suspension, it changes your tires, it changes your power to weight ratio, it changes your fuel, it changes everything. If it applies to real life, it applies in the game. It's hard, it's brutal, it's painful. Hanging out in the Discord with friends, nice dude. I can't get enough of Souls-like games because I have played Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and now Demon Souls 3. I'll probably get DS1 next. Nice, dude. Yeah, you're like Taylor. Taylor loves to be in pain. You guys really like the like super hardcore difficulty, huh? Yeah, I'm more of a like physics guy or creativity aspect. Some people just like really hard games. I don't think I'm born for really hard games. Except if it's like StarCraft. Like, I'm an RTS fanatic, man. Like, I am a click-happy, crazy competitive RTS player. Not so much anymore, but I used to be. You played it for 20 minutes and deleted it. Also, Sekiro, kind of hard, but now not like Dark Souls 3. Sekiro was just like a parry simulator. Like, you just have to parry everything at the right time. I find that extremely boring. Thinking about getting this on my PC, that's why I asked. You've been thinking about getting the real life mod? I recommend it. Just stick to easier maps. I don't know how this map would pan out like on Amur or like Kola. I think it'd be a nightmare. Hey Leo, I've been great, man. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. There is Thalier today. I hope I didn't mess the name. Yeah, it's Thalier. Yeah, that. Dang it, now you got me confused. It's Thalier. Thalier. Yeah, it's Thalier. Yeah, like Long time no see, I know, man. DS123 can dodge, parry, or block. Yeah, dodge, parry, or block, yeah. I just remember Sekiro just being like a dodge or just a parry simulator. I'm in Kola on my hard mode playthrough and I kind of regret it. It's brutal. Yeah, I don't... Johnny, like, honestly, even in normal mode, I just don't like Kola, period. I don't find it a fun map. I think it's kind of empty and lonely and kind of depressing. But the sky's beautiful, though. All three work, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the snow maps, guys. I like mud and water, trees, grass, birds. Meh. You needed the Ford 750? Yeah. You can go get it and run out. He's going to Holland, Amsterdam on Sunday? Nice. I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam. That used to be the country to go to like do mushrooms and like drugs and stuff. I don't know if that's still the same thing. Like go eat mushrooms and go to Stonehenge and stuff. And I'm staying in Finland? Nice. You're gonna go to My Summer Car? Oh, I bet it's nice there, yeah. Pola has my favorite scout. LO what map? Can go F itself. Yeah, it's so desolate, and there's some people who love those boring, empty, like treacherous snow maps. Yup. Get her done. Yeah, what's up, Offroad? What are you playing today? What game you got the itch to play? What are you guys playing? Everybody playing Snowrunner, or you guys got, well, besides Demon Souls? By the way, I smoke cigarettes. She tasted like cigarettes. Well, thanks for sharing, man. Cigarettes are bad. I quit smoking cigarettes. Now I just smoke crack. And you're 14 years old? Oh, God. Oh, no. That's not good. Well, thanks for sharing. I like turtles. You guys remember that kid? I saw a video of him. He's all grown up now. And, it was kind of funny, actually. I'm playing GTA San Andreas on the PS2. Dude, that's what's up, bro. Playing some old school PS2. Man, I miss those days, man. I remember getting the PS2 in like 2001, 2002. I got it like a couple years after it released. I was still on the N64 for a while before I got the PS2 and the PlayStation 1. Just listening to me yap, yippity yap, I do that. I sure do yap. Yo, what's up, Rusty? Long time no chat, man. I think the last time I chatted to you was like half hour ago. I'm consumed with Snowrunner, Crimson Desert, and Battlefield 6 again. Oh, nice. I want to pick up Battlefield 6 eventually when it's on sale. I really did like the beta, but I haven't been having the FPS itch lately. I did for a little bit, but I was playing Battlefield 1. I absolutely love Battlefield 1. Absolutely love it. So, we can actually do 2 missions here. I already planned this out. So I'm leaving the P12 down here because we're going to use the P12 to deliver the boat. They taste so lovely, and I love being honest because it interrupts me if I don't share something with people. Cool, man. Well, I mean, cigarettes are really bad for you. I'm not going to be like congratulations or anything because cigarettes kill. I actually lost a stepfather from cigarettes. Lung cancer. He smoked 2 packs a day of Marlboro Reds. This is British Columbia. This is my favorite map. And I can't believe how well this P12 handled 40,000 pounds. No, I'm sorry, 80,000 pounds of material, guys. Speaking of Thalier, where is he? And they don't taste lovely, and they don't smell lovely either. Trust me. Women do not like the smell of cigarettes, unless they smoke themselves. Alright, we are going to... I'm actually just going to delete... maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm going to delete this trailer. I don't like it. It can go away. I like playing Snowrunner on my Steam Deck. I would love a Steam Deck. I envy you. But now I'm trying to stream it on my big table from my gaming PC, and can't sit and play next to my monitor anymore. Steam Deck is a lifesaver. So I don't know much about the Steam Deck. Is it streaming from your PC, or does the Steam Deck have its own proprietary like components, like graphics card, all that kind of stuff? Or can it do both? Because I'm thinking it can do both. Because I've tried like the Rogue Ally and stuff, and I can tell any type of latency. If there's like just 40 milliseconds of latency, I can feel it. People will be like, you're on drugs. No, you can't. You can't tell the difference between 60 FPS and 70. I can. Super susceptible to like noticing that. Like my controller is Bluetooth, but I have the best Bluetooth, and it's like a foot and a half away from my controller, because if I'm like 5 feet away, I can feel a latency in the controller. It runs on Windows OS, so it streams. It doesn't hold. You can't play it in the car. Like I'm saying, does the Steam Deck have its own? Like if you wanted to save the battery, could you stream from your computer and stream the game? But if you're in the car, it'll, or if you want to just use like its own graphics card, it has its own graphics card, CPU, and all that stuff, right? Because like the Rogue Ally, like you couldn't do that in the car. You'd have to be next to your PC streaming. And it's Linux. That's good to know. I like Linux. In real life, ants know better? Yeah, dude, BC is my favorite. You can just use Steam Deck by itself. That's cool. That's good. Okay, so we need to pick up from there. What do we have here? That's the 166. All right, we'll just take the... what do we have? I've been using the Kenny a lot. Yeah, we'll just use the Paystar. I love my little Paystar. She's my baby. Oh, you know what? Steam Deck is a handheld PC, and you can stream it from your big computer too, and has brought... Okay, so you can stream it as well. That's good to know. So it'll save like battery life and stuff if you need to stream it. Kenny is getting nerfed? No way. What are they doing? I don't think anything is better. But yeah, I'll get a Steam Deck one day when I'm cool. Cigarettes are better than crack cocaine? Yes. Drugs are bad, okay? It's brutal for the 963. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to know. What are they going to do? Make it heavier? Reduce its power so it can't go up hills even more? What are they going to do? Take away its 3 slot? Are they going to put a little horn that goes meep meep? Higher fuel burn with special and advanced special gearbox? Oh shit, so it's gonna be slower. Has its own graphics card, but it's not a powerful device. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be. It's a handheld. Can still play Snowrunner on 60 FPS. That's amazing. Better than the Switch. Yeah, if I ever got a Steam Deck, it'd be for, you know, like Dredged, or like Cast and Chill, or like Vampire Survivors, you know, shit like that. Snowrunner. Games that, you know, I wouldn't try to play like Cyberpunk on it or anything like that. Be like, oh, I should have put some fuel in here. Damn. Oh well. I'll steal some from the TUZ 166. Its special gearbox will have a 50% all-wheel drive penalty. Ah, and the advanced special has 30% from 0 penalty. Wow. They just want to make the game harder, and they want to take away everything we love. Like, they're taking away my special frame from the 120 that holds fuel, and they're putting it in the sleeper cab, and then the special frame is going to have just a spare wheel and spare parts, and that's not worth sacrificing the crane, in my opinion. Dang. I'll just take it all. Give me it all. I don't want you anymore. You're not my friend. But that sucks, dude. Why are they doing that? What's the point? Is it because everybody... Are they thinking like, oh, everybody likes the 963, let's make them not like it? Is that the problem? Who comes up with these balancing, you know, decisions? It's too strong in their eyes? It really isn't too strong. It really does struggle up hills. If anything, they should be nerfing the Avon horn. Like, why are they worried about the Kenny when anybody can just grab the Mastodon? You know what I mean? They should always be concerned when you take things away, that makes gamers mad. But when you add things, that makes them happy. Oh, there was fuel right here. I didn't have to do that. Oh well. Moving the fuel in the 120 makes absolutely no sense. I know, it's so stupid. I love that. That's what made that truck special. That's what made it unique. And now, I guess I'll just be throwing the crane on it because it's not worth sacrificing your crane just for a spare wheel and some repair points. It really isn't. I've never driven through all this before. I've never just driven through this water. I wonder if it's like brutal mud. Oh, there's fish in here. I never noticed there was a fish in here. Who would have thought? Where'd it go? There's a fish in here. Yo, what's up, Taylor? Looks like a salmon. Like, who stores fuel in the sleeper? No, seriously. I mean, I get repair points. I did not know there was a fish in there. Uh-oh. Come on. I just wanted to say hi to the salmon. Tiny salmon swimming in a stream. What's up, Taylor? I was wondering where you were. I think they're trying to push it as a semi. Is that what it is? We already know it's a semi. Are they doing anything else to it? They're probably going to reduce its power. They're going to make it unpopular. Oh, I was supposed to pick up right there. I've been appreciating the step pike more. I love the step pike. I just wish I could put off-road dualies on it, but it does okay with the muds. Just the fuel burn on the Kenny? Okay. And the advanced special. First time for everything. All the times I've played this map, I never knew there was a fish. Okay, oh, it's not on this map. I was gonna show you guys a road that I like never ever take. I don't think I've even... Yeah, I've taken this road at least once. Yeah, there's an add-on right here, but I never take this road right here. You guys ready to deliver this boat? But yeah, the step pike's nice. I love that little truck. Did you know the step 310E is actually smaller than the pike by a little bit? And the pike can't do short logs, which is kind of weird. You'd think it'd be able to at least do short logs. Oh, you did another boat BS round 2, paint fixing his Speedo? What happened to his Speedo? Did you have to sew it back up? Did it not fit him anymore? Did he rip it? And it replaced the bunk boards on his trailer? Dang. You're just doing that out of the kindness of your heart, huh? I bet you that's a... Dude, working on boats is a long process. And messy. Especially if you're sanding. Are you sandblasting? If you're sandblasting, that's way easier. Speedometer, mister. This is a family channel. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with fixing a man's swim trunks. Alright. You guys ready to deliver a boat? Boats and hoes! Boats and droves. That was a good payout for that. Dude, I'm telling you, man, you can go straight from Tamir to here and make some really good money in hard mode. I'm telling you. Oh, shit. I hope we can even get under this thing. This is a pretty high saddle right here, I'm not gonna lie. See if we can get under this. That's not gonna work. You know what we're gonna have to do? I've done this before. I forget which truck it was. Oh, it worked! Oh, never mind. I had to bring the telehandler over here one time and lift this thing up. Oh, you wouldn't be able to lift that with the crane. Way too heavy. Alright, this is called special delivery or something? Special order? Special order. The boat's only 20 tons? What? You're telling me this whole boat weighs less than one concrete slab? Man, I'm gonna have to hit Miha up and be like, yo, bro, this boat should at least be 30 tons, 40 tons. Like, let me see. That's probably like, what, a 60-foot boat? How heavy is a 60-foot fishing boat? $56,000 to $90,000 pounds. 28 to 50 tons. Dry weight. 28 to 50 tons. Oh, well, I mean, maybe that's a 40-footer? No, that looks like a 60-footer. Or the bore? You guys want me to use the bore? I mean, I can't. Oh, it's way over there. Nah, whatever. I was gonna use the bore, but it wasn't letting me attach high saddles to it. What's some good maps for the highway trucks? Absolutely, Washington. Washington, what else? North Carolina. Yeah, I was sandblasting and spraying the paint. I'm helping because he's my best friend and I have the equipment to make it go so much faster. Oh yeah, sandblasting is so much faster than hand sanding. He was gonna do it all by hand. Oh yeah, Zerdania is another good one, yeah. Alright, where are we taking this behemoth? Yeah, we're taking it all the way to Dunkin' Donuts. Using the CLT 9000. I was supposed to review that truck this morning. I didn't feel like doing a short this morning. Kind of tired today. I didn't sleep well last night. The shorts are a lot of work, but I do need to do it though, because it's the weekend and I get the most views on the weekend. So I'll probably do it after this stream. First time I did this was with the Mac Defense. Did okay. CLT does better when double stacked. Gives the wheels more grip. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's with like any truck, honestly. Shorts are how you found me? Yeah, shorts are how I found, or like 95% of the people found me. Shorts are the best way to grow your channel, guys. If you're growing a channel, shorts are the best way. TikTok too. I have a few people from TikTok that came over here too. Can I switch the view? You want me to drive the boat? Okay, I'll drive the boat. It's a really good boat, guys. It's pretty OP. It doesn't even have to use the propeller. Just keeping it real. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. Yep, that's the boat. And power lines mean nothing. You just clip through those. Can you imagine if we hit the power lines and they were all like shooting sparks? Starting fires. This P12's killing it. P12's super thirsty though. She sucks up fuel big time. 361 gallon tank. I just started using her and I'm already halfway out of fuel. That's crazy. Well, what's up? Yeah, through Prem. What's up, man? Yeah, through Prem. This truck does so much better with weight on the back. I wasn't even able to get through here earlier. Barely. Especially right here. Like it's nothing. What's up, guys? What are we doing this weekend? We're gonna go see Michael Jackson tomorrow. We're gonna go see Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Nice rig you got there. Thanks, man. It's a boat. Just keeping it real. This makes me want to play The Last Caretaker, actually. I love that game. Everybody should play that game. This is how I do my shots in my shorts right here. This is how I drive in my shorts. Actually, no, I lied. This is the spot I always get stuck in. I have to confess, I was actually blasting my nuts on his boat, not sand. Oh, really? You were sanding the nuts and bolts? Yeah, Michael Jackson comes out today. Okay, so I still get stuck here. Or it comes out tomorrow. One of the two. Come on, baby. There we go. I will be busy this weekend. Have exams on Monday. Oh, but going on a trek next weekend with friends. So waiting for that. That's gonna be fun. You guys gonna go like mountain biking or something, or? Why did I think of mountain biking? Oh, I think it's because, is it Trek? Yeah, I think Trek is a mountain bike company. Crushed walnut shells. Ooh, I love walnuts. I like walnuts in my mouth. No, on foot? Nice. I normally like going up and seeing waterfalls and stuff, but we barely had any snow this year. There's not going to be much runoff at all. We had barely any snow this year. You're gonna go watch 5 episodes of The Boys this weekend? Oh, I can't watch that show. That show is freaking weird. That show's gay. Like, that show actually made me, like, uncomfortable to watch. Especially when you have, like, other people in the room. Like, what the hell? Yep, for sure. Oh, yeah. Watch that with your family over. It'll be awesome. You can explain everything perfectly. Diabolical. Like, even if it wasn't gay, even if it was like the other way around, it would still be uncomfortable. It's just a very uncomfortable show to watch. You also watched that AI made documentary on trains? It wasn't on trains, it was about the flood, right? Oh, but it had trains in it. Yeah, yeah. It was about the flood and the trains. Yeah, that was a good documentary. That's crazy, dude. What tripped me out the most was just like the greed and like how the rich people didn't care about anybody in the town and just let them all die. And all they cared about was their fishing lake and their resort. Where they would spend in one day at the resort what it would take one worker to make in a year. And they'd be like, oh, sure, yeah, I'll take the caviar. Oh, that only costs what my workers make in a year. Okay. 2 bites? Yummy. That was good. Let me go poop that out. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. You almost missed the boat. You did. Blank shot, you almost missed it. You would almost have to go back in time and watch the VOD all by yourself. And you'd be like, no. Am I going to get caught up on that tree? Nope. This P12 did phenomenal. Yay, fuel. This music's gonna put me to sleep. What if I fell asleep on chat? I'd be like... And I'm all... You're in Ontario? I love Ontario. Wait till you get to the second region. I love it over there. The sunsets are beautiful, bright red skies from the fire. It's got like the rolling hills and the quarry on the other side. It's fun to just drive around on the second map. Hey, tell us about your gaming setup. It's pretty with lights. It's I have a RTX 5070 Ti with I'm brain farting. 7800 X3D, 32 gigabytes of, I wish it was 64, 6000 DDR5. I have a crucial, extremely fast NVMe. It's like 1400 megabytes a second. No, I mean 14,000 megabytes a second. Sorry. It gets really hot. What else? Liquid cooled CD-ROM drive, 52 times burner. Can't be watching the VOD like, but yeah, you can't be no peasant. Ain't no peasant. Peon. P12 boat, yeah, it's the P12 boat. It's a patrol boat. Alright, where are we dropping off this massive thing? Right here? Oh, by the slipway. Is that what you guys call them over there? Slipways? We call them boat launch. The boat launch. You like Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yeah, I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. They're cool. He doesn't even have to write his own lyrics. He just makes up the lyrics on the fly. He just goes ming ming nong nong ding nong nong dang wing double double do and then he has lyrics. He doesn't even have to write lyrics. But yeah, he's cool. All this stuff's catchy. And he is not on heroin anymore. He's clean. He cleaned up his whole life. I'm really proud of him for that. Alright, we did it, guys. We're moving on. We're going to Wisconsin. Just kidding. We have some things to do. Ooh, that's a big order. 32 tons. 32 tons. Holy smokes. Okay. Let's go pick this bad boy up. 32 tons, huh? Perfect singing stacks, 10-10. Well, that's how Red Hot Chili Peppers sings. All around the world, ching chong ching dong bong, ding along, ding bong along, bong ding along. And then that's it. He's got a hit. Actually, like, listen to one of his songs and try to make out any of his lyrics. Listening to Soul to Squeeze, which is my favorite song of all time, Soul to Squeeze. I really liked one of their newer songs. It was, how does it go? Not Californication. No, that's old. It was, shit. It's not new, guys. We're talking like 10 years ago. It was good, though. Necessities? I think it's Necessities. Yeah, I think it's Necessities. I don't know what map I'm going to do next. I'm still up in the air. You got to go. Yeah, go study, man, so you can go on your trek, man. So you can go hang out with your boys. Yeah, I think it's Necessities. Bare necessities, no machine, no messages. Jungle Book. $32-ton trailer, man. This is gonna be brutal, but we have the perfect truck for it, I think. It's nice seeing that independent suspension working. Yeah, I love watching independent. Have you ever watched the 813? I love watching that truck drive, and the Bandit. Oh, we don't really need all-wheel drive here. Ah! Oh yeah, my necessities are part of my demise. I think that's how it goes. You know what I'm talking about, Logan? My necessities are part of my demise. That's all I remember. But I do like that song. I knew it. I always miss my turn. Never fails. Alright, let's go pick up this behemoth, guys. And thanks again, Kibbles. If you're still there, Kibbles, I really appreciate you, man. Thanks for the $10, dude. I really appreciate it. And if Elijah is there, Elijah, bro, you are the MVP. Elijah donated me 20 gifted subs yesterday, guys. 20 gifted subs. That's huge. That's what she said, huge. That's how big it is. He is the man. The most interesting man in the world. Damn, those wheels are big. I know. Humongo. They're required for the task at hand. Ooh. It's required to take out trees like this. Things are very, very, very heavy in the real life mod. Very heavy. Where are we taking this beast? We are taking it. Deliver to the parking near the reservoir. Oh, it's right here. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're going to have to go around, guys. Yeah. Like, my first time I tried taking it up this way, no go. This hill right here is way too steep, especially right here. It's like 45-degree angle. We're going to have to take it the long way around. That's fine. Sometimes the shortest path is not the fastest. Remember that. Grayson, what's up, bro? I'm doing good, man. How are you? It's Friday. It is Friday. My necessities are part of my design. I could do it with the dairy special. Yeah, we could do this with the dairy special. Man, I can't complain. Pretty chill day so far. Got a family cookout tonight. Oh, dude, I love family cookouts. Pretty chill so far. How about you? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm being lazy today, though. I didn't make my short this morning. I'm being a really bad YouTube creator. But I'm going to make it when I get off. I have to. It'll bug me if I don't. I took 1 day off already this month. That's enough. What is this load? It's like a building? It's a huge transformer. Actually, no, I think it's for like plumbing, piping. There's a lot of electric motors. It's like a pump station or something. It's just called a construction rig, but it's definitely for some kind of liquid. But yeah, it's very heavy. It's 64,000 pounds. Very, very heavy. Very heavy. You know what's crazy though is one of the slate blocks at the quarry in Kazakhstan weighs just as much as this. One of the slate blocks, 2-slot cargo, weighs just as much as this. Which is a lot of weight condensed into a small area. You can only use a handful of trucks to move that. You put that on the back of like the C500 or something. The frame is just hitting the ground. Oh wait, I'm a retard. I'm gonna have to utilize every square inch here. This ain't gonna happen. Just trying to turn around, but I'll just do this. $32 tons. Another very chill day, I must say. Chat doesn't explode all crazy. I can actually keep up with you guys now. It's really nice. I'm not gonna lie. My necessities are part of my design. Song's stuck in my head now. Burning 6.5 gallons of fuel with no all-wheel drive. Damn, baby. Are the stock Kenworth C500 tires worth using? I don't know. Are they, guys? I don't think I've ever used them. I throw the OHD ones on. But the 6900 XD Giggity, that's a different story. 32 tons is not that heavy. Tell that to your Toyota Corolla. 32 tons is pretty heavy, guys. It's a lot of weight. What are you talking about? I mean, for off-roading, that's pretty heavy. I mean, your standard truck carries 80,000 pounds in a 53-foot long trailer. So, yeah, it's not extremely heavy, but... in vanilla, I think this trailer is like 10 tons, so... And I haven't heard from Classy in a while either. No, actually, I did talk to Classy. Classy, if you're out there, man, love you, dude. I love all my lurkers. Volvo did a demonstration with a cab over road truck that pulled a 70-ton trailer without effort, 145,000 pounds. I believe it. It's a little different when you're on a flat road, man. But like pulling this kind of stuff up a dirt road with rocks and mud and stuff, a little different story. Yeah, go test them out. Let me know how they work. Blank shot. I don't think I've ever tested the stock tires for the C500. Are they all-terrains or mud tires? I forget. I mean, off-road tires. I know they're not mud. Hey, Stacks, be right back. Gotta go grab a bite to eat. Alright, man. We'll see you when you get back. Yeah, it's lunchtime? Yeah. I do not play those games, guys. I can't get into those kind of games for some reason. They're just completely boring to me. I'm bored driving on the road in Snowrunner after like 5 minutes. I couldn't imagine having to play a game where you just drive on paved road for hours on end with no obstacles or no challenge. You're like, oh man, I forgot to turn my blinker on. Shit! Damn it. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm gonna hit that in my... Yep. I forget what has collision on and which doesn't. I'm gonna have to back up. I'm gonna have to back up. And I'm gonna have to do this and this. And I'm gonna have to really hug this corner right here. I'm gonna have to be like this. Yep, just like that. I like big wheels, and I cannot lie. All you other brothers will deny. And I'm stuck up again. For the love of God. Tricky bits, yep. Very tricky bits. But I will say, I watched this video of this guy that has a full semi-rig set up in his house, and he was playing ETS 2 with a bunch of like realism mods, like to make the game look like photorealistic. It looked like real life, and I can't believe that game was can't believe that game was made in 2012. I can't believe it's that old. I can't believe it's been that long without them making a new one for how successful that game was. Yeah, right. I tried throwing that in high gear. I'm funny. Yeah, what's up, Wolf? Yes, this is the real life mod. In real life, the P12 is very strong. It's not just a big truck with a weak engine in real life. It's a big truck with a big engine. But yes, I think these are 60-inch tires, I think, or 59-inch tires, something like that. I probably should have went the other way, but we can still do this. I'm just gonna have to cut in here like this. Yep, there we go. Nice wide turns. I have the Kenworth C500 fully upgraded with the fuel tank add-on. It can carry just barely get into this mud pit. Really? What do you mean barely get into it? I would not use the stock tires. Okay. Oh, you can barely get through it? Yeah. Yeah, if they're all-terrains, I mean, it all depends. The C500 has plenty of power. Okay, where are we going? We are taking this over here. So yeah, we're coming up here. And we are taking... We are going through the swamp, is what we're doing. Let me tell you. We're coming this way. This way. Going through the swamp, through the woods, through the hills. And yeah, we're going this way. This way. This way. Through here. Like this. And then like I need an opening. Actually, no. I'm probably gonna have to just all that pipeline's there. I'm gonna have to just do this. All the way across there. Here. 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 And then boom. And we'll be back in time for tea. Not through it, but it can't even get into the mud tip. Oh god, so it stopped like right when you... That sucks. That's sad. Yeah, just throw the OHD ones on it. I'm not gonna be able to get through there. I mean, maybe. Oh, I don't need to go that way. I'm retarded. I just need to go this way. Okay, there we go. Very durable truck, I must say. Oops. Yo, what's up, Stefan from Romania? Welcome back, man. Probably a stupid question, but does having water in the water carrier or your truck increase the weight? Yes, absolutely. Just like fuel. Water is heavy, heavy, heavy. Yo, Thomas, what's up from Austria? Yo, what's up, Stack? What's up, iStick? Ooh, ooh. Have I seen the new Season 18? I have. The stock tires for the C500 are 7K as well compared to the OHD ones that are 5,900. Yeah, sometimes the pricing for the tires doesn't really make sense, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not complaining. Yeah, we're getting some small trucks for Season 18. I think when I go to Season 18, I'm going to bring all my small trucks, like the Kodiak, the Warthog, the Acatone, the Action. Who told me how to say that properly? I think it was Korish. What other games do I play? I play Winrose, The Last Caretaker, Elite Dangerous, Derail Valley, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm also playing, what else am I playing? I play a lot of games. Towers of Babel, Halls of Torment, Fallout, Hello Kitty Adventure Island. I play a lot of games. I actually might do a Fallout New Vegas stream. I'm really having the itch to play that game. I need to do a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream too. That'll be a long stream though. Maybe I'll just stick to the story when I do that stream. But I honestly have more fun on the side missions. Can I play FNAF Security Breach? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. Yeah, I think RDR2 would be a pretty big hit. RDR2 has a really big niche on YouTube. YAR 87 6x6 is too underrated. Oh, I agree. I love the YAR. I can't wait till they upgrade it. The YAR can fit so much in the back. They can put so many repair points and fuel in the back of that thing. Kind of like how they did with the Loaf. And Scout 800 and the CK 1500. Yeah, I think RDR2 would be a hit. When I was making shorts on RDR2, I was still getting like 10,000 views a day on each short. And I wasn't even talking. I can only imagine. If you look up RDR2 shorts right now, you can see shorts with 1 million views that were uploaded a month ago. It's amazing how popular that game still is. And it's a niche. It's actually a niche. Which is probably one of the biggest niches. Yo, what's up, Luca? Welcome back, buddy. How's everybody doing on this Friday? And I want to say I always appreciate all my lurkers back there. All my lurkers are my friends. But yeah, I don't know what Security Breach is. You'd have to tell me a little bit more about it. I'm only burning 12 gallons a minute. Taylor, I might have asked you, have you played RDR2? I got the hiccups. I gotta hold my breath. $13 gallons a minute. The game has everything: story, nice gameplay, good environment, etc. Nice. Never heard of it. Does FNAF stand for something? RDR2, beautiful game, but couldn't get used to the controls. Yeah, the controls. I recommend playing with controller. I play that game in first person too. Controls just take a while to get used to. That's all. After a few hours, you'll get it. A lot of people have only played the tutorial. The game hasn't even started yet, man. You got it. Once you get into the open world, that's when it starts, man. Yo, what's up, Noah? How's it going, bro? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay, yeah. My little nephew plays that game. Yeah, I can't get into point and click games. Yeah, that's a point and click game, right? I don't think you've asked me before, but I sure have. Amazing game. Been playing Red Dead since Revolver days. Oh, dang, you played Revolver? Yeah. So you know. You know. Guys, I'm going to be gone like 3 weeks in June, just so you know. Unless something falls through. Unless California has run out of money completely and can't do the polls. They are out of money. Our state is broke as a joke. You never played RDR2? Oh man, it's a gem. It's my favorite RPG of all time. It's on my top 3 favorite games of all time. What's up, Nate? Where am I going? I'm going to the drop-off point for this. We got to take this over here. Why am I leaving in June? Because I work the elections. I'm a field service technician. And I work for 3 weeks straight. anywhere from 14 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's brutal, but it's worth it. What is my favorite snowy region? Scandinavia. Mr. Moon's back. Security Breach is a first-person 3D game? Really? Five Nights at Freddy has a game that's not point and click? Weird. I didn't know that. Yo, what's up, Doctor? Oh, Doctor. You got it? Yeah. Long days. All you're doing is working and sleeping and eating. 3 weeks. Oh, I didn't know that, because I bought my little nephew a couple games. Five Nights at Freddy, and they were point and clicks. We did it, boys! We are finishing everything up, guys. We don't have much to do. Support your local businesses. Is there any more? There's not enough logging missions here, man. Not even close. I was using the P12, I sure was. I used it for 2 huge missions, actually. The elections have field service technicians for what? For all the e-polls and all the BMDs, all the electronic voting machines. Yeah, dude, they print out ballots and stuff. They jam, they need to be reset. Got to make sure no one's tampering with them. Yeah, it's real. There's thousands of them. Everything's electronic now. Besides the actual ballot, it's actual paper, but it gets printed on. And it's not ink either. It's all contact. It's all carbon contact. On your DC, I heard the, in my opinion, crazy call that it should have a V16. The P12 should have a V16. If it has it in real life, it'll have it in the real life mod. But they're probably only saying that because it feels underpowered. Oh, I get it now. So where are you going to? Everywhere. I'm a floater. I'm a floating FST, so I drive everywhere. Location to location to location to location to location. Alright, what are we doing here? Cargo containers are 2 slots, right? Yeah. Beautiful. I wish I had a little sideboard with me. Wait, where do you even get the, oh, they're all the way down here. And where are we dropping this off at? Oh, up there. No problem. We'll do one at a time. I'm in no rush to get out of BC, guys. I love this place. I'm in no rush. Wait, I don't want to go that way. What am I thinking? I want to go this way. And I think I'm going to pass on doing the contests. This is going to be a fun trip. P12 is good. It was good before buff. It's a little better after it. Yeah. It's a good truck. For 3 straight weeks every year, or it depends. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes 3 times a year. Whenever we have an election, like our last one, in November was for one vote. We had to do crazy 3 weeks for one vote. It was nuts. Well, I'm not complaining. It's good money. I consider the Pacific trucks the most balanced trucks in the game. Yeah, they're amazing trucks. Even with the P16, with no all-wheel drive, it's still amazing. Dude, diff lock is... I would take diff lock over all-wheel drive. In a lot of cases. Tegas. Oh, I probably should have went and got some fuel. Do I have fuel on my roof rack? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Plenty. Roof rack has more fuel than the actual fuel tank. But yeah, guys, if I didn't have that job coming up, I would have to be working right now. The stream's helping, but it's not covering everything. So I'm like blessed to have this job. Oh, it's 3 weeks every time. Every time we do elections, it's 3 weeks. But so for some people, it's like 11 days. Depends on what you're doing. And I gotta go through training every time. It's annoying, but it's so easy. The name of the Pacific trucks is actually the size of the metal beams their frames are made of. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Fun fact, that's common knowledge. Oh, just because you know something doesn't mean someone else does, Moon. Just so you know. But we get it, you think you know everything. Don't pay attention to Moon. He's like that. That's why he's not a moderator anymore. Kind of drives me nuts, actually. Oh yeah, no contests. No! I don't even have the crawler suspension on. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's all about the girth. Huge changes are coming to Mercedes-Benz pack? Man, I heard there's a lot of changes. I don't want to hear any more bad news. And how heavy is this thing? 8 tons? God, I'm not going to be able to pick that up. Fuck. Okay. I can't believe that tipped that easy. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing games. I love you, Actros, but not with a 8-ton cargo container. Stiffer suspension? That's a good thing. The suspension's way too loosey-goosey. When I saw you going up that hill, I thought, man, he's gonna flip. Probably. I was probably reading Chad or something. I like him loose. Could you rate the winches? I mean, I never have. I've never like done a side-by-side comparison with the winches. I always just get the special one. I don't kind of understand them, except the one that allows you to use it with the engine off. Yeah, some of them are stronger, longer, bigger, bolder. But no, that's actually a good idea to do like a side-by-side comparison of the winches. I've never had anyone ask me that. That's actually one of the things that is changing to the Mercedes pack. They're going to stiffen up the suspension. That's not a bad thing. I agree with that. It was very loosey-goosey. Honestly, I don't think trucks should have crawler suspension. I think only like Scouts should. It doesn't feel right. Like when you carry a lot of weight, you need rigid suspension, you know? You'll be back? Alright, Rusty. I'm glad that worked out, dude. That was... this, your new nickname's Pimp Daddy. Pimp Daddy Rusty. Extended is longer range, high power is stronger, and advanced is all the above, yeah. I normally go with advanced. It's like a good balance of everything. It's the most expensive, though. Oh, I don't need to steal fuel from that. I guess every truck gets stuck here. I haven't seen one truck that can get through this patch right here without winching. But thank you, Shot. I couldn't have said it better myself. But you see, I would... Oh, I was supposed to switch the crane out. But I don't think it matters. I won't be able to lift these... I won't be able to lift those cargo containers up regardless. So I'm gonna have to just completely reset this mission. Where is that? Hey, there it's engine again. What do you think about season 18? Seems cool so far. We'll see when it comes out. I'm digging the whole tropical vibe. We'll see what this whole one slot truck thing is. Is it gonna be like another cola, but instead of snow, it's just like crazy mud? You know what I mean? Just like a whole mud bog, which I'm down for. It's like a cola 2.0, but in mud. Ow. But that's how cola was. It was 2 one-slot bed trucks. They're getting the bandit cranes? Wait, so now we can do crane bed combos with the Mercedes? I'm kind of down for that. I keep getting a... Did more information come out today? Because I don't follow up on that stuff, guys. I just get it when it comes. Exactly. That's going to be kind of cool. I mean, it's not like their frame is super short. It's not like it's like extremely short. It's not like it's the Mercer short. Anyone watch the Project Hail Mary? I heard it's a good movie. I've been hearing good things about that movie too. I unfortunately have to go watch Michael Jackson because I'm married. But yeah, I really want to see that Hail Mary movie. It'll probably be on streaming before I know it, but I heard it's really, really good. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of information from you guys. I don't have to look anything up. You guys are my Google. Just kidding. But that's cool. I'm down for the bandit cranes. Those things are strong. Yo, what's up for real? How's it going, bro? What's up? Oh no, I know I was being silly. You'd think I know where to turn. It was this one. And off some reason, the all-wheel drive on the Cat 745C will be always on instead of switchable? What? Bro. Okay, so that means it's going to consume more fuel. Okay. Are they just doing things to do it? Are they just doing things to make it seem like they're working? Are they just like playing rock, paper, scissors on, or like just throwing dice for like random things to fix? Like, don't fix things that don't need to be fixed. Yeah, and they're nerfing the 963. Yeah, they're making it more fuel consumption. Or they're reducing the fuel and putting the advanced special. Dude, I keep hearing that movie is really good. I kind of want to see it. Giving the advanced special a 20% all-wheel drive penalty? Yeah. I mean, it's whatever. We'll still play the game. Snowrunner needs its own competition, though, I'm telling you. Is there any way to autosave Microsoft Docs automatically except OneDrive? I've lost a whole PowerPoint. Just manually, dude. I wouldn't rely on anything, even OneDrive. I would just manually back up everything. Every hour. Yeah, they buffed the Actros and the Zetros. Yeah. Wow. Did they make the Zetros heavier? Or lighter, I mean? Cat threatened to pull their license if they didn't make the Cats meet the railroad counterparts. Is that true, Taylor? What? Seriously? I mean, I don't think they would care as long as they're getting paid. That might be a joke. They nerfed the hell out of the roof rack and sleeper. No, dude, I'm pissed off about that, man. That's what made the 120 unique. And just for it having a spare wheel and some repair points does not it's worth to have the crane. I wouldn't sacrifice the crane for that. I really wouldn't. Project Hail Mary is like Interstellar, right? Yeah, it's I heard it's really good. And I haven't seen any advertising on it or anything. Zetros and Actros are getting better CGs. It's better than Interstellar in my opinion, very overrated movie. You know what's crazy, guys? I didn't really get all hyped up or like thought Interstellar was that good, to be honest. In my all honesty, I could never like actually get into that game. It's kind of, I mean that movie. I enjoyed like Martian way better than Interstellar. I didn't really get into like Inception that much either. It's good. I mean, yeah, it's good. Hail Mary's a 9? Wow. Wow. Let's see if we can get our little bugaboo back up. Now the music in Inception, man, my boy. Hans Zimmer, man. Woo. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. I might be able to pull this cargo up. Let's try. But I have the backup here just in case. Like, I can barely even get it up on its feet. Ugh. Oh, we might be able to do it, actually. Let me put it down. Let me grab it a little tighter, a little closer. Bring it close into my body. We might be able to do it. Oh, no shit. I'm surprised. You're not a FLD 120 guy? Yeah. Yeah, the sleeper now has the fuel. But the sleeper takes up a lot of space. Can you do the sleeper and the long log attachment? That is the question right there. The Actros makes a great long logger. I love the Actros. And it's fast. Even with the off-road transmission. You don't think so? See, that was what was so cool about the frame protector, the cabin protector add-on, is that you could do long logs with like a lot of extra fuel, so you can do really long hauls. You can sleeper and the long log, you can? Okay, that's fine. I'm not that mad now. Because I was thinking you can't do the sleeper and the long log. I've never tried, but okay, I'm not that mad then. You still have 320 fuel on the truck with good economy, yeah. It's not a huge deal. As long as you can do the long logs. The off-road transmission is one of a kind in the Actros, same as the advanced special in the Pedera. Yeah, I agree. The Actros has an amazing off-road transmission. A lot of people don't really like the Actros, but I like it. It's tippy. It's not super powerful. I don't know, it's fun to drive. It's the first cab over I've actually really liked, to be honest. The only cab overs I really like are the Maxterra Pro and the Transstar. I'll check out what can be paired with the 120 sleeper. Okay. It's probably just long logs, low, high saddle. Shit, that's probably about it. Yeah, better suspension and stability for the Actros is going to be great. The Actros especially, but it's better right now because I'm playing the real life mod, but like without the real life mod, man, this thing is just wobbly and tippy. Yeah, it's not much with the sleeper. Yeah, you can't put much in. Sleeper's big. And it doesn't even have a bathroom. Find it kind of sad that they're making it stiffer, because from what I've been seeing, it's pretty accurate. Yo, what's up, T? How's it going, bro? Is it pretty accurate? Is this a pretty wobbly truck? Or does it have pretty loose suspension in real life? I mean, maybe they'll do binder changes, guys. And then, did I miss Taylor? Was Taylor kidding about the cat thing? Did I miss his message again? To real life, I mean. Oh, you're talking about the real life? Oh, what, real life mod? Yeah, real life mod stiffened it up pretty well. They sure did. Well, the cab sways on its own. The suspension is not so much. Yeah, the cab has its own, like... yeah, I know what you mean, Moon. Yeah, the cab has like its own sway. Guess what I'm going to use to bring the service pair part up here, guys? I'm going to use the 750. Cab is on air suspension. Oh, is it? It can be paired with high-low saddle and log logs. Okay, that's what I thought. Mercedes stands for comfort, unfortunately, so yeah, they are wobbly. That makes sense. They're like, you will deliver these metal beams in comfort, my friend. I'm surprised they aren't like $200,000 trucks. All Euro trucks have air suspended cabs, yeah. What are ours in America, like spring? Probably on springs. Okay, let's take it easy here. Let's be careful. I wonder if the Kenny would have had a little trouble coming through here. Rear air, front none. Yeah, the Dairy Special's getting 500 kilogram tires from 200 to 500. That's nuts. What other truck will have 500 kilogram tires? 200 to 500 is over double. That's insane. Yeah, you missed me as usual. God dang it. I wasn't kidding. I heard from a friend who's a higher up at CAT. No shit. I didn't think they would care about stuff like that. I mean, they're getting paid. Wow. They're like, we want accurate representations. Like, not gonna lie, I don't know how much first person you drive, but the Actros and Zetros have the least amount of camera shaking, really. Honestly, it feels like I'm in the Bandit. Oh yeah, the Bandit's a cab over, huh? Technically. Yeah, the Special pulls almost like the Avonhorn uphill. Damn. Special has a huge engine. Special's heavy too. Very heavy. Alright, let's get in the 750 and bring up that service spare part. That's gonna be fun. I like hopping into a Scout here and there. Do 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 do. Where are we picking this up? Yeah, right here. Wait, do I have a service spare part just chilling right here? Oh no, this is actually where you pick it up. Okay. Squeeze me. Oh wait, let's make sure we have the right thing. Yeah. They basically said they sold a limited license, not a creative one. Ah, either be faithful or it's a breach of contract. Gotcha. Interesting. European and fuel economy is a whole freaking science for itself. Do their trucks turn off when you come to a stoplight and then start back up when you go? We have trucks that do that here. Or cars, I should say. I've never seen any diesels that do that. Join our Discord, guys. Yeah, guys, you should join the Discord. The only real problem with the American trucks is the cabs are made out of paper. Machete? Yeah, oh, paper mache? Yeah. And fall apart. Everything in America falls apart. Everything is built to be disposable. Like, you buy these new trucks out here for like 80 grand, like, you know, Ford Chevys and stuff. They're pieces of shit. Thanks for liking the stream too, guys. I really appreciate you. Meow. Paper Machete Massacre could make for a decent movie. Paper Mache Machete Massacre Man. I am the Paper Mache Machete Massacre Man. Or just the Paper Machete Massacre Man. I love spending $300K on a truck just so I can listen to everything rattle. Yep. I mean, diesel engines do create quite a large amount of vibration, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I want to see how big a motor mount is. Like, I want to see, like, a motor mount out of my, like, my little Mazda compared to, like, a motor mount for, like, a huge diesel. Sometimes feels like more. Even more, in my opinion, yeah. They're 30 years behind? I believe it. I believe it. America sucks. Automotively, America sucks. You know why we suck? Because we just have straight roads and, like, no off-road. Like, why do you think Russian trucks and, like, Czech trucks, like, people who live in, like, really harsh terrain have, like, the best trucks? About 3-inch diameter for the rubber bushing? Damn. That's crazy. That's a big motor mount. Have you guys ever started a car with a broken motor mount? It's funny. If you can combine American aerodynamics and European engineering and transmission science, would be freaking deadly. Oh, I bet, man. Our aerodynamics is nuts. I must say. Dude, did you guys know the UK's, like, Royal Navy is pretty much, like, non-existent now? The Royal Navy is non-existent. I don't know what's happening to the UK, man. But it's really sad. My car has a slightly bad mount, and boy, does it shake. Dude, I bet. The blob. Modern American trucks look too rounded. Blob, yeah. I don't like the rounded look. I want my square bodies back, baby. My favorite one is that the news anchors that accidentally said Mazel Tov cocktail. They're like, happy holidays, Mazel Tov cocktail. Mazel Tov cocktail, that's hilarious. You like the brick? Yeah, I like brick. I want boxy. Like, I love the look of this truck. And they should bring back side steps. Saber said the reason that they are buffing the dairy so much is to make it more like the dairy in terms of pulling power. Good. So are they, like, going more for their, like, real life counterparts? Is that what's happening here? They're going for a more realistic approach? Ow. No damage. Alright. Shitty shitty bang bang, shitty shitty bang bang, we love you. Hi. Oh. Good. More like they got fed up with people complaining? Probably. Hey, you complain enough, you'll get what you want. Sometimes the loudest people win. Yep, the more you cry, the bigger chance you'll be heard. Yep. And it could be a very small crowd that that cries the most or is the loudest, and it sounds like a trillion people yelling when it's only a few. People in the PTS public test server said that the Dairy Special will give the Avonhorn A15 and 6605 a run for the money. Oh, really? Wow. Doesn't work with green group activists? Sure does with liberal activists. Pulling weight up hills, yeah. 500 kilogram tires, that's nuts. That is cocoa nuts. It'll be worse in harsh terrain and stability. Really? Even with those heavy tires? And it has active suspension, right? Yeah. There is rather unstable. I remember it being pretty unstable. I remember every time I drive that thing, it feels like the nose of that thing it feels like it's made out of lead. The front of that truck. It feels so heavy. Doesn't really help you in mud, yeah. In deep mud. If it was worse, you'd use it as one of your main trucks. Yeah, the Avonhorn is crazy. It just looks silly too, in my opinion. You gotta go. Alright, Logan, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being my friend. Avonhorn is a prime mover in real life, is it? Well, that makes sense then. Mostly used on roads. It does look like a road truck. What is this music from? Did I click some Tennessee on accident? Same as the Plaid. Same as the Actros is a dump truck. Actros is a dump truck, is it? Kind of like the Mac Terra Pro? I didn't know that. Yeah, Mac Terra looks like a garbage truck because it absolutely is one. Average smaller 6x4 road truck. It's for everything when it comes to city use. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, crap. I was supposed to turn right here. God bless America. I thought it was this one. Nah, this must be like Michigan or something. In Tennessee, you always never see a Mac Terra Pro that isn't a garbage truck. You're from Tennessee? Oh yeah, you are from Tennessee. We talked about that. My little brother's from Tennessee. He lives in Marsboro, bro. Marsboro, bro. I can never say his city name. It's a full-on dump truck. Construction truck. 8x8s that... like the freaking Padera, but better. I would have tipped right there. I would have tipped. Tighten up. Ooh, not the version ing, the version which you mean has rear wheel steering. Ooh, rear wheel steering. Yeah, whoever just liked the stream, thank you. I love you. I love you. I never meant to hit you over the head with that shovel. Anybody know what song that's from? When I look up the model of the Actros, it has dump, crane, and other uses. So like multi-purpose kind of. Cement mixers. Oh, that'd be kind of cool to implement cement in this game. Like you gotta go pick up cement. No, we're talking about RoadCraft. Never mind. Ooh, I could have flipped right there. That would have been really bad. All right. Which you see mostly on raids. are 1,000 or 2,000 series. The pictures which you see are online are 3,000 series, but in cities you see 1,000 and 2,000. There's even a picture of it doing logging. I mean, it's a truck. I'm sure you could customize the frame to do whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's a truck. And it's a meow, 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 meow. Like, in a perfect world, I could just put fuel in on the passenger side in tanks, and I could just weld my own roof rack on to any truck I want. Just weld it. You saw a real-life counterpart doing logging? That's cool. Wait, can we put the small bed log? Small bed log? I can't freaking talk. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not talking the rest of the stream. I'm just gonna sit here in silence. In the sound of silence. Actually, I think this is main music. If they added materials that you can't get wet, so you have to avoid deep water, would be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. They need more missions, like delivering nitroglycerin, to where if you drive too crazy, it'll blow up. Or like delivering mirrors for a telescope up on an observatory on top of a mountain. And if you drive too harsh, you'll damage the mirrors in the cargo box, and it'll fail your mission. So you got to drive really carefully. Shit like that. See, they just keep using the same old stuff over and over. Just changing the words here and there, copying, pasting here. But like the Actros are not the most used trucks from what I see daily. Are they more expensive? I mean, it is Mercedes. I'm sure a lot of companies don't get them because they're probably more expensive than like your standard cab over. Kind of off topic, but there's in Australia, all you ever seen is cab over trucks, and if you do see a non-cab over, it's an older truck. Really? So all they have is cab over? Is America the only place with without cab overs? We did it! 2x2. R440. Okay, we can go over back to Duncan. Let's get shit done, boys. To deliver to the reservoir. Oh yeah, this will be easy. Where's my... Wait, is it 2 metal beams? It is 2 metal beams. Oh. What haven't I driven in a while? Oh, I guess we could pull out the, I guess we could pull out the twin steer. Why not? Screw it. Mercedes is built by Delmare trucks and also sold, I think. I wouldn't consider it the most expensive ones, but there are better alternatives. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mid-late 80s, the mostly American was cab overs. Oh, yeah, you're right. Did I miss the boat? You did, Rabbits. What's up, Rabbit? The boat was probably over an hour ago, actually. You already have some contests that fail you when you take damage. Yeah, but that's not as in-depth as what I was saying. You know, like you're actually delivering mirrors up to like an observatory up in the high hills. It'd be more involved. And if you damage it, you have to pay or something. I don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for liking the stream. Screw it. We'll do a twin steer. I haven't used the twin steer at all. Or twin steer or the 6900 XD Giggity, guys. With how random and buggy this game is, I know, right? They'd probably just break it. I'd love if the logging was at least somewhat realistic and you could stack trailers. Yeah, there's a lot of things that would be nicer in this game. 6900 XD. Not gonna lie, the reason Europe is so dominant in the F1 is because of the trucking industry. Really? Dude, I watched a video. I guess the F1 cars used to be even higher RPMs. They had to bring it down a couple thousand RPMs. That's crazy. So they don't sound the same way as they used to. It's 50%. We need more people to vote. 10 seconds. It's 50%. Get on that poll, guys. Yes for 6900 and no for twin steer. It's literally a tie. Okay, twin steer's winning. Twin steer's winning. Carrying 2 metal beams. So with the 6900 XD would be overstacking. Alright. Pulls up. We're using the twin steer. Wait, why am I acting like I don't know where the twin steer's at? This screen gives me, like, not motion sickness, but it makes me dizzy. Yay! The reason F1 sounds bad because they use hybrid engines, is that what it is? I missed that old, like, high pitch, like, what was it, 12,000 RPM? Like, yeah, I'm going to be carrying a lot of weight, guys. I am just going to be putting 55s on here. Schumacher era is, I think. Yeah, it was like the 90s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, I think. I think it was V10. Yeah, V10 before the V8s, yeah. Only diff lock? I could do only diff lock, that's no problem. Especially on this map. Okay, yeah, we need to pick up from here, that's right. Alright, 2 metal beams, guys. 14 tons. High range? Nah, I'll pass. I ain't trying to tip. I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm tired today. I love to see the foldable 5th wheel saddle on that truck and it not being used. Oh, I can use it. In the real life mod, I can. Oops. Yep, I sure can. Oh, the high range trans and only high range trans. Yeah, I'll pass. I want to play Snowrunner. I don't want to uninstall it and then reformat my computer from frustration. All right. Let's do it. Race suspension, single narrow off-roads. Oh man, you're trying to kill me. Trying to kill me. It's the speed run setup, I bet. Is that the setup to make it the fastest? Yeah, I'm sure if you practice a lot, yeah, you can get really good with this truck. This is not really a truck I use a lot on stream because it's very tippy. Same with the Bandit, but the Bandit's pretty stable on the real life mod, actually. I think they did something to it. Look, I'm high gearing it, guys. What are you talking about? Look, I'm doing the challenge right now. Very steep hill right here. Timmy has 1,500 hours in it? That's crazy. Where is Timmy? I haven't seen him in a while. Let me out, Timmy. Very heavy beams. Much heavy. I think I can just go across this. Or actually... nah. No need to do unnecessary things. Oh, dizzy, guys. My vertigo's kicking in. God dang it. I want to punch the wall. Oh, towers? Oh, did I do the gold already? I did do the gold. I love that mission. No clue. I wasn't doing Snowrunner for a week. Yeah, I haven't seen him. Well, I'm going to have to go. Wish you all a great stream. Good night. All right, Doctor, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for subscribing if you did. Thank you for joining the Discord if you did. Love you, bro. See you next time. We'll see you next time on the Paper Machete stream. Yo, what's up, Catwalk? How's it going, man? You gotta mow the lawn in like 20 minutes or so, but I can stay till then. Awesome, dude. I always like it when you drop in, Catwalk. You always make an appearance, no matter what. I love it. Might as well set up a stream. Yeah, man, set up a stream. You should stream every day. And you should make a short every day. That's what Fafo does. Look how it's working out for Fafo. And you hit thresholds too, dude. Once you hit like 1,000 subscribers, it like starts to pick up. Yeah, Snowrunner can get you can get burnt out for sure. That's why I play a lot of other games. Mixing up my games really allows me to go on stream and play Snowrunner with you guys. Like if I was playing Snowrunner off stream and then on stream and then off stream and like not playing any other game, I would get burnt the frick out. So that's why I mix it up with like Last Caretaker, Derail Valley. That made me not want. It was the 100%. Yeah, dude, you were, you had a goal, but you were just doing a lot of things you didn't want to do to reach the goal. I know what you mean. It sucks, but you don't have to do that anymore. Who needs 63-inch tires? Man. To be honest, it was after I did it and that I lost all interest in... Yeah, dude, because... Yeah, 100%ing is brutal, dude. I was about ready to rip my hair out 100%ing Michigan, Alaska, and Samir. Even when I had all you guys' help, I was like, when is this going to be over? Because, you know, I'm technically doing things I don't want to do. Like, I don't like doing contests and stuff. Just made me feel like I don't have a goal. What, when you were doing the 100% or when you were done with the 100%? Zerdania 100% was ass though. Yeah, the new maps and stuff, it looks cool, but like the new mission setup and the work sites and like just the complexity of everything, it's not fun. It's not fun. What's up, Farms? Another funny one. A teacher when I was younger accidentally said, papillion mache instead of papier mache. Means mashed butterflies. Upset a few kids. They were like, no. I told you the story about my friend's innocent mother that we told her paninis were punannies, and she was like, oh man, I really love those punannies. Gameplay over visuals, yeah. They're just trying to like make more busy work, or they're trying to like appease to like, I don't know, management games or something where you need like, honestly, I hated it when they changed, like, you know how when you just need metal beams and you can just go to the warehouse and they're there? I love that. I hate, like, now that, I know it's been around forever, but, like, this warehouse will only have 2 metal beams and it runs out and you have to craft and all that kind of shit. I don't care about that shit. I just want to drive. Like, I hate like thinking about all this other stuff. If I wanted to do that, I'll play Factorio or something. But I guess some people do like that. Do they? Do they actually like that? I don't know anybody who says they like crafting. I get seriously good kick out of how you pronounce French words. Oh. I have no idea how to speak French. I know how to say French bread. Baguette. Français. Papillon. Papillon? Mache? Papier? Papier? How Saber works is a mystery. I think it's just like a bunch of people just like running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Abba-da-boopy, spaghetti. I don't mind if creating, let's say, metal beams costs fuel. I know. But yeah, my whole point is just like, I don't want to create anything. I just want to drive and pick things up and take it places. And fix like bridges and stuff. I don't want to have to deal with like, you need 12 metal beams for this. Figure out where the generator is for that. And then do this and that. I don't know. Yeah. There! Like, you need 2 rolls for 1 beam. And so, yeah, dude, that doesn't even make sense, dude. You know how much metal is in 1 beam? I mean, you know how much metal is in 1 metal roll? Plus, metal rolls don't even make beams. Metal rolls are for, like, presses, where you press a machine down, you know? Papi on mash Papi on mash. Mashe. Oh, Washington? Yeah, I'll never play that map. I still own it though, but... Oh, dang, we gotta bring 3 oil rig drills over here, that's right. Damn, son. So... And these... Are these 5 slots? I forget. That was pretty close. Was it? Dang, so I did good? Yeah, I did good. That's part of crafting. Every region changes recipes, plus in Amur they change per map. Yeah, let's not keep the same materials. In the next map, we'll make metal beams out of toilet paper. 5 slot? Okay, that's what I thought. Dang, we have to do these one at a time. Then the press shape goes into a shape press that presses the press shape into a press shape. Exactly. Cracks me up when in some maps metal rolls make beams. Other map, the regions beams make metal rolls. I know, it's so silly. Dude, they're lazy, I'm telling you. Is that a 10 slot? No, it's not. Does TWM have a 5 slot? Does TWM have a 5 slot? Ooh, that's a nice That's a nice goosenecky. He's got a few. Where? I don't see them. Did I only download 4 trailer slots? I mean, the step deck's not bad. I kind of like the step deck. Too long, though. Talladega? Oh no, Tega. Talladega? TWM's fixed neck lowboy trailers? I don't like lowboys. They drag on everything. Oh, oops. Witcher 3 is one of the best games ever. I haven't played Witcher 3 since like 2016. Alright, what's it called, guys? A double 7-slot flatbed set up now too? I don't need 7, I just need just a good regular 5. I do like goosenecks. It has 3 slots, nope. 5 slots. No, these might work actually, these aren't super low. Use the base game blue one. Oh, I want off-road tires. I'm bougie, guys. I'm just gonna download this one. If this doesn't have what I want, then I'll just get the blue one. I do have to pee. I'll be right back, guys. 4 and 3? Oh, okay. I'll just use the blue trailer. Oh, and Troy needs a treat. Alright, Grayson, you have a good night. Thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate you. Haley 5-slot is good. That one you get 7-slot tandem. Ooh, is it a sliding tandem? It's alright. I'm just... Ooh! Are these... These got a pivot, a swivel in the middle? I like new things. I get all excited. That's just it. It's just 1, 3, 4, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'll just use these aren't like super heavy or anything. Oh, I have a high saddle on here. That's another problem we have. Sorry, Brigadier. Sorry, my little baby. Navistar. Ooh, yeah. Brigadier. I like the trailer pack that's named 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. It has a 10 slot. Yeah, I would never use a 10 slot. 10 slot is like crazy. I get it caught up on everything. I mean, it depends on the route, though. Like, if you have a pretty easy route that doesn't have a bunch of tight turns, you can pull it off. But, man, I remember when I first started playing Snowrunner, trying to pull some of them 8 slot trailers and stuff through some, like, narrow paths and stuff. Oh, nightmare. It worked for this mission, pack 2 and 1 crane. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind going back and forth. I need content anyways, guys. I'm gonna be streaming until I'm like 80 years old, so there's no rush. You got Snowrunner today? What? Thomas, you did? I thought you... Oh, are you Thomas from Austria? Or are you a different Thomas? Someone driving an 11 slot is content? Dude, it's a nightmare. I know, I'm cooked. What's up, Leamy? Sorry, I didn't say hi to you. Yeah, you had it on Switch? Oh, sweet. So now you have it on PC? Nightmare content. Yeah, 5 slots are perfect. I don't know, 4 slots perfect, because you rarely need 5 slots. But sometimes you do need like 2 metal beams and 1 service spare part, and it works out. But most of the time, 4 slots. All I need, baby. Content. The 6 slot with fuel, that trailer feels like it drags a little bit in mud, but yeah, it's a nice trailer, I must say. And it's good looking. It's a good looking trailer. But that tank can hold way more than 30 gallons, let me tell you. Too many axles. Yeah, too many axles. It has 4, right? 4 axles or 3 axles? What are you stuck on? I can overload like 9 slots of fuel cargo on the trailer without it being easy to spill. Nice. What are you? Come on. Freaking rocks. Doing the Nathan tech? What's the Nathan tech? Stand the 1 slot cargo on its end, don't pack, and then you can flip like 10. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you can put 10 in there easy. You just got to take the time to just sit there and put them all in sideways. But in Snowrunner, I'm not really that much in a hurry. Like, I'll grab like 2 metal beams and put them on my sideboard bed, you know. But I'm not caring about making a couple trips. I like driving. Yeah, depending on how big the cargo is. But like, I won't make 2 trips for 3 things, you know. Ah! Jesus Christ. Thanks for the follow, Henning. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you've been through so many times, you like to see how fast things can get done. Oh yeah, you're kind of like challenging yourself. I need water. Heavily parched. Yeah, when you're trying to 100% everything, yeah, you gotta be efficient. You'd probably still be playing right now if you were doing one load at a time. Yeah, logs can be a different story, especially when it's the same route and you need like eight loads of it. Yeah, you could overstack the Oramatsu Forster. The Oramatsu Forster. Or the Mac Pinnacle. So guys, I think I'm gonna get off when I drop this off. I'm getting hungry. It is lunchtime. I had my breakfast early, like around 7:30 this morning. Like 14 loads of medium logs in Zerdonia to one place, or like in total? I need to see 100%, so I do contests every time. Oh, you need to see. You have that. You're a completionist. Yeah. Come on, you little butthole. Most of them had to be delivered to the sawmill to craft planks. Ugh. Couldn't you just deliver large logs and you'd have more planks? You know what I mean? You loaded 15 into a low saddle sideboard? No, you guys have to load them on the flatbed. You have to overstack logs on the flatbed. Now that's the real challenge. The Forester is way cheaper than I remember it being. Did they change the price on it? Austria had the 10 loads of burnt logs for one mission. Yeah, I remember that. Austria was okay. I never think like, ooh, I want to go back to Austria. It was whatever. Kind of reminds me of what's that game? Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll, when I get off stream, maybe I'll download the trailer that has a 10 slot. And then we'll get like maybe in a kablob or something. Get in the kablob. It's always been ultra cheap. Yeah, that's what I remember too. It's always been cheap. I remember selling the Tatra 813. You did? No! Don't ever sell the Tatra 813 for over 200K at the beginning of the Michigan, and now it's like 170K. Yeah. I have never played a normal playthrough with all the DLCs in the truck. I switched to hard mode immediately, almost, practically. 813 is the same price as the Atom from the start. Or ATM, I mean. What does ATM stand for? What does ATM stand for? Automatic transfer machine? I've never even thought about, like, you know, the ATM you get money out of? Automatic transfer machine? All titties. Oh, same price as when it came out, yeah. It's the only truck I sell out of the 40 I have in DLCs. I sell, in hard mode, I will sell one of the TUZ 420s. I'll eventually sell the Transtar. I'll eventually sell the Fleet Star. I'll definitely pick up. I used to pick up the 5070. What else would I sell? Hard mode, you don't sell anything? You keep both TUZ 420s? I sell one of them. I would sell the 770G. I would sell some of the Scouts. Like I would sell one of the CK 1500s. Transtar becomes fuel truck. Yeah, I would have my 9500 as my fuel truck until I unlocked the all-wheel drive, and then I would most likely, I don't know what I would make my fuel truck. Late game it would be my Tatra Phoenix if I ever got it. What would I make my fuel truck? I don't forget. Dang, I gotta climb up there. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, BM17 as a fuel. There you go. That's what I would do, is the BM17, because it didn't have diff lock. That's exactly what it was. Thank you. I was trying to think of what truck I was using for my fuel. That's really steep, and there's a lot of trees here. I think this way would be better, actually. I think I'm just gonna crawl up right up here. See you, gang. You out of here, Moon? You're gonna launch stream? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off too. I said I would raid Jen or Ginger Girl next, but if they're not on, I'll raid you, Moon. Or Fafo. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just like, I come up and I say, hey, and I just drop it off, and I'll be like, bah. You have your Fleet Star as your service truck? Okay, so we need to do that 2 more times. 100 FPS are great? No, it's not. No, you want to be at 60. If you go over 60 FPS, it breaks the physics in the game, guys. Just so you know. Alright, let's see who we have to raid. Snowrunner. I'm starving. I have some Swiss cheese. I'm going to make something out of Swiss cheese. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to do something. Okay, that's my ending song. Oh, there ain't nobody on. Moon, you better hurry up. Or I'm gonna give it to Sandy Baldwin. To Paper Machete Man. Let's see if... Ooh, listen to that. Listen to that idol right there. What truck is that? No, like Snowrunner's engine will break after 60 FPS. You want to lock it at 60 FPS. Alright, Farms, thanks for coming in. Thanks for liking the stream. I'm getting off too, guys. Quick question about the real life mod. Does your Fleet Star work? Mine shakes like it's going to blow up at any speed. Yeah, mine works. Yeah, my Fleet Star works. Is it when you put weight on it? Oh, is that the Tega? Yeah, that's the Tega. I'm gonna head out, listen to music. Alright, Farms. See you soon. Alright, Blake Shots, thanks for liking the video. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, I already knew you were subscribed. Thanks, guys. See you, Rabbit. Wait for Moon. He has 30 seconds. Or do you guys want to just go over to MV Province? Yeah, Moon's taking too long. Let's just do MV Province. You guys can go see...
I think this is still a passing bridge.
You can see season 18 stuff. Okay, let me... I've actually, it's been a long time since I've raided him. Oh, you can't even raid NV Province? Wow. Oh well. Crazy. He doesn't have redirect on? He must know. He must know he doesn't have that on.
Throwing this real quick up top. Unless it all breaks. Or... you just run down here real quick, which is not really that bad. I would actually just go down bottom every time.
I guess we'll just wait for
that. Was super easy. That's pretty sweet, right? You turned wood into concrete. It's pretty sweet. What's up, Stacks? Welcome in. I don't have redirect on? Wait, what does that mean? Where's my redirect? Wait, how is that? How do I set that up? What does that mean?
I can't believe he doesn't have
I don't
redirect. For how
Stream
many
settings?
times me and Zing have like raided each other? He's been in Zing's
Yes.
streams when I raided him and vice versa. I don't know why. That's crazy that he doesn't know what redirect is. Let me Google.
Allows you to keep viewers engaged across multiple, add live stream or premiere. Wait. Oh man, no worries. I appreciate that, guys. Go check out Stacks. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought I had redirect. I mean, I thought this is when I want to redirect to somebody else. I need to look into that. Yeah, if you could, man, like hit me up with the what's it called? A message on like how to set that up. I don't even know, because I'd like to redirect to other people too. But appreciate it, guys. If you guys know Stacks, you guys should know Stacks. Go check out his channel as well. Lots of good Snowrunner content from Stacks Gaming.
Yeah, same with him, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
Go like
Thank
his
you.
stuff. If you guys don't know who
Off
MV
stream,
Province is,
YouTube Studio
he's
settings, community live. Okay, redirects.
MV Province is like the Wikipedia of trucks. I'm like the silly goober that doesn't know anything. I'm just a guy who plays video games. If you want information, go to him. Okay, so if Moon is not here, you get one more chance, Moon. Or actually, sometimes he doesn't show up. Oh, and Taylor, I still haven't listened to that song yet. I need to go. I haven't even read your messages. I'm sorry, bro. I'm such a bad friend. Where's Moon at? Moon. Where is his there he is. We put a man on the moon. 360 AIO and a 750F is a wild combo. It's a big AIO. That is a big AIO. I watch lives mostly on Twitch. I didn't even know there was this option on YouTube. Yes. Yeah, you can raid on YouTube. Yeah, we are raiding a stream. Yep. I'm getting off. Yeah, Offroad. Yeah, I'm getting off. I've already been on over 2 hours. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, Moon's live. Okay, we'll get Moon. We put a man on the moon. I can't believe Province doesn't know what redirect is. I could have swore he's been in raids. He has been. I know for sure. He's been in raids with me and Zing. Me and Zing would raid tag each other all the time. Alright, so when I end the stream, we're gonna go raid Moon, guys. Another guy who's like a Wikipedia of this game. But that's all I have for now, guys. Am I missing anybody? Snowrunner community is so nice, yeah. Yeah, we're a good community. Very little trolls. I have the combo 50 degrees Celsius. Nice. That's pretty cool. Especially at full load if you're... Well, that's not full load. No, full load, you'll be hotter. But, yeah, guys, that's all I got. We're going to go raid. Make sure you like Moonstream, say hi and everything. But that's all I got for now. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.